on the list is Dr. Contessa.
She's so sweet until she grabbed my neck and cussed at me and yelled and told me to get over my miscarriages when she has 3 beautiful children at home. Other than that, I liked her and was very supportive of her. When her husband was acting up, I was the only one that was like, girl, you need to tell him how you feel and da 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 da. And not she was doing anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with her wanting to go back to school and whatever. But she's bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, fabulous, beautiful, but she and I will say this, Contessa, after the show, off camera where it counts, apologized to me. So we good.
But take us back to that night, because it was honestly, Buffy, and please don't be offended when I say this, it was like something out of a soap opera. Everything just felt so mellow, dramatic. How did you and Contessa end up in that moment of contention towards each other?
I mean, the producers kept bringing up the Jackie stuff to me and, talking about my 6 miscarriages and you need, they were like, they wanted to make me cry and they succeeded when they wanted to. And it wasn't because some broad said I was fat or whatever. It was about talking about my dead children. And I'm just going to be honest with you. That shit is fucked up. It is. And, my husband and I are people who really wanted to have children of our own. And, I was over it. I was ready to go. Production wouldn't let me leave. And Toya was gracious and was like, because she wouldn't let nobody in her house at that point. Everybody was outside. And she was like, come in the house. And, we went downstairs in her closet and she was about to fix my makeup. Real sister, nice black girl. Like, I got your back. I understand kind of moment. And next thing I know is clunk, clunk, clunk. Bigfoot Contessa bringing her ass downstairs. She's still crying. What are you still crying about? You need to get yourself together and da da da. And I'm like, bitch, you was crying about your husband not supporting you go to school. I'm crying about my dead children. And you yelling at me and telling me to get myself together. And at that point, my last miscarriage was 2 years before I was on that show. And so I was getting things like, you should be over that by now. I was getting like, no. And like, y'all black, like, that's why black women don't talk to each other about that shit, because we have this stupid thing where we have to be sharp as iron and strong as steel, and it's killing us. It's okay to have human emotions. So anyway, she did all that. And, I lost it. I couldn't believe she grabbed my neck and was screaming at me. And she said something really horrible to me. She, was like, get down on the floor and let me rock you like the babies you'll never have. Like, they cut all that out. Like, these women really went for the,
Contessa said that?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Allegedly.
Not allegedly. She said it. There's no, I'm not saying alleged shit. This shit happened. I dare a bitch to sue me. I will tear everybody ass up. I didn't say no. I could own Bravo. A bitch could own Bravo right now from the shit that happened to me. And I didn't, because I'm not going to do that to black women. Nobody gives me credit for that fucking shit. Okay. But anyway.
Buffy, hold my hand as I seek to understand more. Here we go. At what point did you realize that this space called Married to Medicine, filming season 7, was no longer conducive to your journey, your feelings, your experiences as relates to you trying to build a family and your past trauma? When did you realize that?
Cabo. Not even at the event when Jackie said it, because the other women were shocked and like, because nobody knew that except Simone. Everybody visibly was shocked that she said this and immediately were supportive of me. And so I thought, well, it's just one person, so maybe I'll be okay. You know what I mean? But then we got to Cabo and I saw they're going to do whatever they can. Like Heavenly really, I just didn't think, I thought Heavenly would have been quiet. I didn't believe what she did in Cabo. I still to this day can't believe what she did in Cabo. But
are you talking about when she was defending Dr. Jackie at the table?
Yeah, there was stuff y'all didn't see.
Like what?
Like she said, Jackie didn't lie, your uterus don't work, do it. And that was when, like just evil shit. Like evil shit. Like we're at dinner in another country with a group of friends, not 200 people that I don't know. And all I said was, I didn't think that was a good thing for you to do. And I got that kind of smoke. And so for me, I was like, I'm in a different universe. Like, what am I doing to these people? Like, why do they fucking hate me so much? I was kind to everyone, showed up on time to work, was not disrespectful, kept my shade light. And we all know I can shade, and I didn't do what I really can do because I was the newbie on the block. But goddamn, Heavenly. And then immediately after they said cut, she was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, fuck you, bitch. Do anything for a fucking check. Like, there is no way I would ever say that to another woman. Ever. Never.
So in realizing that in Cabo, this environment may not be the most conducive, with you serving and friend of, we're trying to see where this is going, why didn't you stop participating in the show and going to filming and going to the scenes and things like that? Why didn't you just like remove yourself once you why didn't you remove yourself after Cabo?
Because I'm a Capricorn, and I was like, these bitches ain't gonna break me. That's why. And I'm gonna make it to the reunion so I can get my get back, but they weren't gonna allow me to do that at the reunion. And so that was why the reunion was where I was like, I'm done. Yeah. Because I asked to speak first, because I knew Jackie was gonna have some magnanimous lawyer-driven statement to say. And if I said what I wanted to say after she said that, I would just look petty and like a horrible person. So I had to just be like, okay, thanks. So they didn't permit me to speak on my own experience on the show. And so, whatever.
Going back to Contessa, she has since apologized. And as of today in 2024, you guys are good?
Fine. Yeah, I think I'm like Toya in that if somebody really apologizes off camera, not for the show, not for the gram, and really, was like, she said, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just, and I understand now that I've done a season of the show. It's adrenaline, and you're trying to get a story. You're trying to be on camera too. This little new girl getting too much shine. The camera's following her too much. We got to break that shit up. I get it now.